I'm feeling low.
What is up, Dorky fam? We are at Universal Studios, Florida. It is Mardi Gras. It is earlier than I ever wanted to be awake on a Sunday morning, but in case you couldn't tell, today is the day that Marshmello will be here. So we are here super early because it's supposed to pack, I don't know. Point is, we're here early, so this is gonna be a full day of all things Mardi Gras. Come along, join us. We're waiting on the food stops to open because I'm already hungry. So we are here for early admission, and what are we doing? Are we running straight to the good rides? Are we doing anything like that? No. We're going to the tribute store.
When your bag unzipped, yeah.
Apparently we have to spend money instead of riding rides. I can reach them, but I guess, come on.
Where is it?
Tribute, it's behind you, the tribute store. Now, I've said this in past Universal videos, but one of my favorite things about the tribute store is always the theming. It's so great to come in here and just look around, because let's be honest, as far as merchandising goes, your choices are usually Mardi Gras shirt, 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 glassware, drinkware, Mardi Gras beads, Mardi Gras shirt, but long. Mardi Gras shirt. Mardi Gras shirt. Mardi Gras shirt. Mardi Gras shirt. Same Mardi Gras shirt from up there. Mardi Gras mask. Mardi Gras masks. Oversized Mardi Gras hats. Annual pass holder Mardi Gras shirt. And listen, I say that with no hate or vitriol at all, because it's all awesome. If I could rock this on a daily, I absolutely would. But you see the same stuff in merchandising. I love the theming. Like right now, this room is the second room in, and it's themed as like the float production warehouse. It's phenomenal. Let's go get that B-roll. And the showroom, of course, is where you can get the tribute store themed treats. We're definitely trying an apple, a trifle cake, some bacon, and something else that I don't remember now, but it's going to cost way too much. Now, one thing that it does concern me, we did get some conflicting news. So we went over to where the concert series is set up. They told us they're not letting anybody in until 5. But in the tribute store, we were told that when Styx was here, they started letting people in at 9 a.m. Now, I don't see 70s mellow rock outperforming or drawing a crowd to more modern, I don't know. But we gotta find out, because I'm gonna be really upset if we have to sit here for 12 hours, don't post this video, and don't get to try any of this amazing food, because that was my plan for the day. But, you know, we'll see what happens. And if you Could be a very boring video until 12 hours from now, but you won't know, it'll just be edited. Apparently if you get the trifle cake, your theming can be clown. Chocolate clown.
Really messy.
I'm pretty sure I just
The caramel apple's good. The granulated sugar on it's a little bit much for me, but personal preference. Everything else is basic tribute store fare. Stuff I'm really looking forward to trying are the booths, but they're not open yet. So just an update. It is 9:10 a.m. The park officially opened 10 minutes ago, and there are already people lining up. Listen, I genuinely, I want to be a part of this. I would love to enjoy this concert. Hold on, step. But there is no way I'm spending the next 12 hours standing in line just to be crammed around a bunch of other people. So we're gonna do our thing.
And it's already getting hot.
Yeah, it's already getting hot. So we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna say hi to Shrek and Donkey. They're over there somewhere, hi.
I'm not doing it again.
And yeah, we'll find some stuff to do. Because let's be honest, 12 hours in the heat, standing up in line, does not sound like a fun day to me. Now I was told that as of this week, the Shrek 4D glasses were still available in the prop shop, so we're gonna go check that out. I don't think they will be, just because that's my luck when I want something, but we're gonna find out. They do still have them. So I'm gonna get my own pair of Shrek 4D glasses. I mean, so even if we get crowded out of the concert, I can say I own a piece of Shrek 4D. Just hit me in the eyeball. I didn't see any of the other big props left, so if you're in the market for those, I think they're gone. But glasses they had. I'm gonna say something really, really controversial. I unironically love the Fast and Furious ride. And I know that there are petitions online by crazy people trying to get that shut down. You're crazy. I enjoy it. Maybe a refurb, maybe change it a little bit. You know, just don't get rid of it. As a grown man, in my, as far as you know, I'm 29, close to my mid-30s, I would rock this every day when I drank my morning tea. I just want you to know that. They also have it in shirt form. And there's some information about me you probably didn't need to know, probably didn't want to know, but now you know. If you're planning on coming to Mardi Gras, here's a Mardi Gras pro tip. You start out on a concert night buying the larger collectible cup, and you start with the raspberry lager. It ends up being cheaper up front for the cup, but then the refills are the same throughout the day. Do with that information what you will. But with several hours left to wait and potentially being crowded out, I'm gonna enjoy myself. So it's Mardi Gras, and you know with Mardi Gras you have to get beignets. So I'm gonna grab one of these and let the kids just fight over the rest. It's gonna be entertaining, but I won't record it. It's probably, you know, y'all will see that. And I'm pretty sure this is new for this year, but I had to try. I absolutely had to. It is the Twisted Tater Frank with queso. It's chorizo queso with Cajun seasoned spiral potato on a hot dog thing. It's early. These are super fresh. Like I've been sitting here waiting for them to open. I watched them make them. These are the first ones out. I'm just gonna get everywhere. I'm just gonna... Now let's see how messy this can get. I don't even know how to attack this thing. Look at it. It's taller than my head. Messy. Between the chorizo queso and that Cajun seasoning, that has got some kick to it, and it is good. But this is just the first thing that we've got. There's like so much. We'll get there. We'll get there. Another Mardi Gras pro tip, and I am only one Cajun hot dog down. Don't forget your heartburn pills. Oh, you know where we gotta go next. Gumbo, po' boy. Oh, yeah. Got the blackened chicken po' boy, shrimp gumbo. I'm eating this gumbo. Let's talk gumbo. The blackened chicken po' boy was good, but it's basic. Like it's a sandwich. I'm not saying it's basic. It's a sandwich. It's blackened chicken, bread, stuff. The gumbo, really good. For the gumbo purists out there, the rice is added after, and the rest of the gumbo is a gumbo. The rice is supposed to go in the gumbo. It's supposed to get soggy. Not the point. I will say, and this is just because of the scoop that I got, there were a ton of shrimp in there, but only one piece of sausage. But again, they can't just like selectively. Either way, it was really good, really tasty, seasoned really good. She even ate most of it. So we're good for that, like that. Yeah, she's not a gumbo person. Yeah. So we're just gonna keep walking and find more food throughout the day. I think I hear the Blues Brothers over there. I kinda wanna go see them. So during our day of waiting and fooding and doing all that for Universal Mardi Gras, the kids, of course, are running around in the arcade. I was not aware of this because apparently I'm terrible at watching other videos. Where the Mummy was, because the Mummy is closed for refurbishment, they have a Monsters tribute store. So we're gonna go check this out. Okay, so right off when you first walk in, monster caricatures, 35 per person. That is so cool. Like, I kind of want to do this. I might get a caricature. I haven't decided yet, but we're gonna look at everything else. I'm a huge monster fan, so when I went around jokingly at the other tribute store, might look a little bit more in here, so sorry. And just in case you're wondering, if you were to come in from the street, the first half is still the gift shop that has all the things that you could buy from the Mummy ride. And then the Mummy bleeds into the Universal Monsters tribute store. And in the back corner here is this photo spot. And for those that don't know this about me, I am a huge Phantom fan. And there is a photo spot with the Phantom of the Opera in the red masquerade outfit. This is so cool. So I'm nerding out right now, so I apologize. Y'all are just along for the ride on this one. For the most part, a lot of the merchandise is what you can find in the store outside of the horror makeup show. But I have to say, I haven't seen this before. There are skateboard decks. Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. If you or someone you love is into skateboarding and Universal Monsters, these are actually hundreds decks with Tristan Eaton art. And they're $125. There's a better vertical view of that art. You probably don't care, and I've spent too much time on skateboard decks, but you know what? I'm geeking out right now, so. And there's also hoodies, shirts, typical.
Oh, these are new.
Another Dracula photo spot. And then one more photo spot over here with the Wolfman. So nothing as crazy or in-depth as the normal tribute stores they have throughout the year, but it is really cool with the Mummy being down to still utilize that space, and those photo spots are awesome, especially the Phantom of the Opera one. And now we rejoin the Dorky fam and their regularly scheduled shenanigans. Alright, so one of the coolest things that I have seen in the Monster Tribute store, for $85, this is a photo from Creature of the Black Lagoon that actually includes film negative from the filming of Creature from the Black Lagoon. We interrupt this food tour again to save the world. Can't move 5 feet in this park without having to save the world or play arcade games. Alright, so the Earth is safe once again, and I gotta say they really do have to do a better job of protecting that Allspark, because I feel like I'm saving the earth once a month. It's really exhausting. I just want to eat some Mardi Gras food.
Give me that bag.
Mardi Gras food?
Yes.
It's super windy also, so that's going to be really bad quality. I apologize. Bye. So down here at Central Park is the booth that has the boils, the crawfish shrimp boil, the crawfish boil, the shrimp boil. They also have the king cake beignets, similar to the other booth. But because the boil, other than corn instead of rice, is very similar to what we've already had, we're going to go look for other stuff. We might come back, because I do want to try the shrimp boil. But, you know, whatever. You don't care. I was just showing you what they had. I'm cool like that. You're welcome. Here comes Gru and the Goral. So here's the biggest problem with being a Universal fan. I was once again trying to get Mardi Gras food or drink, and I saw they're letting in for horror makeup, and now I'm waiting in line for horror makeup. And now for a holiday that absolutely no one needed to know ever existed. International Fanny Pack Day is March 12th. So break out those fanny packs and stay away from me. Alright, so there's a food cart, and I didn't film it because it was crowded, it was crazy over there, but they have Nashville hot mac and cheese and golden barbecue mac and cheese. And I could not walk away. I'm gonna try these. It's a real test. It's the real thing I want to try. And making sure that my heartburn medicine is doing its job. That Nashville hot, just the right amount of kick. It is good. Good. I wasn't kidding when I said that I unironically love the Fast and the Furious ride. The queue is amazing. Everything else is amazing. Yeah. Okay, so everything else is mostly amazing. The actual video that they play during the ride could stand for a refurb. Don't take it away, guys. Like, where else am I gonna find thousands of dollars in refurbished seats for cars and a ride line? Let's not even talk about headers, exhaust, and military surplus tactical equipment. What other ride gives you all that in a queue? None. That's not it. Normally I would say no trip to Universal is complete without a trip to Diagonally. Yeah, Dragon, cool, yeah. There's like 7 bajillion people here, so we came in, went to Morgan and Burke's, and we were on our way out. It's bad. A lot of people. Let's go this way. Night bus! And a million more people. So almost made a theme park trip without a run into Starbucks. But I didn't make it. Somebody had to get some Starbucks. And I'm glad we did, kind of, because if you know anything about the cup obsession that's going on now, this one is stocked. And I've got to say, in comparison to other local theme parks, there's no line. So it's also midday, and most people don't need coffee midday. Nothing, I was just talking about how it's midday, and most people don't need coffee at this time of day. But, yeah, so, listen, eventually we're going to get to do Mardi Gras stuff. I found a corner literally directly between the parade route and the concert stage. So literally we're just waiting for like three-ish hours, standing in the corner. It's gonna be fun. Status update, I've made it to the ground. I don't know that I'll ever get back up. There's still 45 minutes until the parade. And it's been a long day. I'm exhausted. Somehow they're still full of energy. I don't understand. I wish I could bottle just a little bit of that. Another update from the ground. The parade is still 15 minutes away and I'm swimming in a sea of butts. As somebody with anxiety, this is not a comfortable place. Parade time! Finally. Everything hurts and I'm dying. Kids are loaded up with beads. And now we wait for Marshmello.
It's packed. It is full.
Our 12-hour day is finally reaching an end. I just want to go to sleep. I'm just kidding, I want to see Marshmello. That's why I waited this long. But I'm exhausted. That was literally the longest day of my life since basic training. I'm exhausted, I got nothing else. Like, subscribe, I think there's a bell.